If you've already seen all the underrated sci-fi films and think nothing can surprise you, here's a list of 6 Eastern European sci-fi movies from the 20th century. This drama by Czechoslovak director Jindřich Polák is considered a classic of 1960s sci-fi cinema from the socialist bloc. Just 2 years after Yuri Gagarin's orbital flight, the film takes viewers on a journey to one of the planets orbiting Alpha Centauri. The trip is far from short, and along the way the crew faces a mysterious dark star, a menacing military spaceship, and the madness of one of their own. While it differs somewhat from Stanislaw Lem's original novel Magellanic Cloud, it's still an impressive adaptation, showcasing humanity's relentless desire to reach the stars. Late August at the Hotel Ozone was nearly destroyed for its grimness. The leaders of the Czechoslovak military film studio, where it was made, even considered burning all the footage. The film is far from optimistic. It tells the story of a small group of women who survive a devastating atomic war, searching for shelter and men to help rebuild and procreate. The only place they find is a partially destroyed hotel in the forest, where an old man collects artifacts from a lost world. A heavy but genre-accurate film, its hopelessness runs deep and is nearly impenetrable. The Yugoslav sci-fi thriller Izbavitelj has a lot in common with Hollywood's Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and They Live. Like those American films, director Krsto Papić creates a chilling atmosphere, anticipating the arrival of mysterious others, monsters intent on destroying humanity. In Izbavitelj, the threat comes from urban rats. The protagonist, an aspiring writer, suddenly discovers that a special breed of rats has learned to transform into humans, and many of the people he knew have long been replaced by their rat doppelgangers. Even today, after the breakup of Yugoslavia, Serbs and Croats consider the modest, effects-light Izbavitelj one of the best films in their history. In 1977, it was even submitted for the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film, but was unsuccessful. Pilot Perks's Inquest is a Polish-Soviet film adaptation of Stanislaw Lem's novella. The plot, familiar to most sci-fi fans, follows in the footsteps of Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey and anticipates questions raised by Ridley Scott in the cult classic Blade Runner. Can we trust robots? How can we tell an android from a human? Is artificial intelligence capable of feeling? Polish director Juliusz Mikulski satirizes totalitarianism, this time set in a post-apocalyptic society where the majority of the population consists of women who have forgotten their desires and completely devoted themselves to work. Arriving from a less authoritarian past, a group of male scientists, despite their unremarkable appearance, become catalysts for change, aiming to completely dismantle the established matriarchy. The Czechoslovak thriller Wolf's Hole was an astonishing sight in the 80s. Although it was aimed at teenagers, the film clearly incorporated elements of the horror genre, unusual for young viewers. Even if you've read every book about humans encountering aliens, Vera Chetilova's film will still catch you off guard. The aliens here are both ordinary and unpredictable, looking human but behaving in extremely strange ways. The story follows a group of teenagers who head to a cabin in the woods, only to be greeted by strange visitors from space. It's a chilling yet captivating film.